Final from the Dub Ferris Complex here in San Antonio. Beautiful facility. Glad you're able to join us here. Billy Swinney, Adriana Garcia is my guest camera person today. She's a sophomore at Corpus Christi Veteran. She's helping me out today. So we're going to record this and put it on. Glad you're here to join us. Share it. Share so ever the people can enjoy the game on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Cedar Park coming in at 23-1. And Corpus Christi Veterans coming in at 26-2. And we'll let you watch the introduction of teams. We had the introduction of Cedar Park. We're going to have the introduction of CC Vets. We're getting the starters for Cedar Park.
Number 5, Ainsley Davis. Number 15, Isabel Peters. Number 22, Megan Woods. Number 24, Madison Radke. Number 31, Reese Merrill. Number 33, Anna Minor. And number 50, Elisa.
And there you have the Cedar Park Timberwolves. Your starters.
Number 10, Elaine King. Number 21, Gisela Mall. Number 23, Elisa Knight.
The half crowds here from Cedar Park and Corpus Christi Vets. COVID limited seating areas here at the North Side Sports Gym. And now we will have Corpus Christi, as the coaches will give their teams a little bit of more info, getting ready to take the floor here. As Tatiana Mosley will go to the middle for the tip-off for the Lady Eagles. And we have Alyssa Knight for the Timberwolves. Will be in the middle for the tip-off here. Ready to get rolling here. And here we go. Ball is up, tipped off, and the Timberwolves have this. This is Gisela Mall. She'll pass that way out to Sarai Stupanen. Hope I'm saying that correctly. Sorry if I'm not. And this will be Lady Eagle ball. And here we have Krista Pena will walk this down for the Lady Eagles. She puts that back. And that is taken away by the Timberwolves, and they score 2-0 now with 7:30 and ticking in this first period. Here come the Lady Eagles. The pass went in the legs of, we have a call. And that call is on the Timberwolves, so the Lady Eagles will bring this out. And Nasia Banks will pass it out to her teammates. And she will walk this up. Pass out to Arismendi. Lady Eagles looking for a lane. Banks. Banks will drive, shoots, and scores. Tied up at 2. with 6:59 on the clock and ticking. Big pass by the Lady Eagles. Mia De La Pena there looking for a way to shoot it, but was too much. And we have a bump. Two ladies colliding. Everything's okay there. A call. And that will be on the Timberwolves. And the Lady Eagles bring this out. Banks will put out to, this will be back to Banks. Over to Mosley, back over to Arizmendi, and then back over to Mosley. Mosley gets that out to De La Pena. De La Pena driving, trying to get in. And she will pitch that out to Arizmendi. Arizmendi driving. And shoot, she travels. So Timberwolf ball. 6:11 left in this first period. 2-2. Stupinan passes out. Stupinan trying to get around De La Pena. She finally does. Pitch out there. Lady Eagles nearly took that away. And there is Maul with a shot, and that is in for two. 4-2, Cedar Park. Here come the Eagles. Banks driving it all the way down. Pitches it back across. Tries to get it over to Layla Mosley. But it is over her hands and goes out. So that is Timberwolf ball. Big pass over the side to Maul. Maul. That's rolled up. This will be Eagle ball. Over to De La Pena. De La Pena punches that back over to Caitlin Brooks. Brooks looking for a lane there. Pulls back. Sends it into De La Pena. She shoots, but is pushed. This bounces off of a Timberwolf. This will be Lady Eagles ball from near their goal. 5:18 left in this first period. Pitch over to Banks. Banks drives, rolls around to the middle, pitches this back. Nice three-point try there by Brooks, but it rolls across the rim. This will be Timberwolf ball. 5:04 left in this first period. Maul will pitch that back over to Estupinan. Big pitch over there. That is Knight. Shelby Hayes trying to do something with it. Now the Lady Eagles have it. And then they have a push. That call will go against the Timberwolves. So it'll be Lady Eagles ball with 4:40 left to play in this first period. 4-2, Cedar Park leads. Okay. Here is Alyssa Pena. She passes it over to Banks. Banks backs that over to Brooks. Brooks back out to Pena. Pena shoots, rolls over the bucket and into Timberwolf hands. And then we have a call on the Lady Eagles. So the Timberwolves will bring this out there as Krista Pena comes onto the floor for the Lady Eagles. And Brooks knocks that out of her hands and out of bounds. So Timberwolves will keep that. And here comes Maul driving down, trying to find a lane, can't get there. Estupinen way over the court there tonight. Shot try, but Lady Eagles have it. And here come the Lady Eagles. It's Pena. Back over to the Krista Pena. Call. And that will be a timeout. Nope, sorry. Will be Timberwolf ball. Call was on the Eagles. 4-2, 3:51 left in this first period. Lady Eagles trailing by 2. The defense puts some pressure there on the Timberwolves. Another call. So this will be Timberwolf ball near their own goal. Big pitch out there over to Molly Lee. And here is Estupinen with a shot for 3, but that doesn't go in. A little help there. Third try. Goes over the bucket, and the Lady Eagles come down with that. Now it's taken away by the Timberwolves. Shot off the rim. Lady Eagles have it back. Pitch back to Banks, and Banks will try to get this down the court on the left side. Driving, shoots, and scores, ties it back up 4-4 with 3:12 and counting left in the first period here. These are Banks. Shot made by Timberwolves. That is in. They retake the lead. 6-4 now. 2:56 and counting in this first period. That is off the... This will be Lady Eagles ball. Pitch out to the middle here. That is Arismendi there. Shot attempt tried. Call will be on the Timberwolves. And that means that Madeline Perez will go to the line for the Lady Eagles. So she will not go to the line. Lady Eagles get to bring this out near their goal. So turned out it was a whole different call. That's Kieta Lavers. That does not go in. Lady Eagles take it back. 2:37 and counting in this first period. Banks over the middle to Arismendi. Three-point shot hit by Caitlin Brooks. The Lady Eagles retake the lead 7-6, 2:21 and counting here in this first period. That is out on the Timberwolves, so the Lady Eagles will get this ball back. Try to extend their lead here with 2:19 left to play in this first period. Here comes Banks walking it down for the Lady Eagles. Over to Brooks, then over to Perez. Perez back over to Brooks. Banks over the rim. And the Timberwolves get that one, so they come back down. Big toss over, shot, attempt, and it is good. The Timberwolves retake the lead, 8-7. Banks walks us down. A minute 42 and counting left in this first period. 8-7 Cedar Park. Banks driving, shoots off the back of the rim and out and into Timberwolf hands. Big pass down the middle. Shot attempt is made and in, and that was Megan Wood scoring there. Makes it 10-7. Timeout called with a minute 23 left in this first period. Real Sports Live. We'll be back from San Antonio right after this.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down.
Back in San Antonio here, 10-7 Cedar Park leading Corpus Christi Vets with a minute 23 left in the first period. And the Lady Eagles bring this out. Is Stupanen. She will toss this over to Brooks. Brooks trying to roll around to the right, trying to get past this Timberwolf defense. Takes a shot, and that is over. Rolls out on the outside of the rim, and the Timberwolves have it. Little pass out to the middle. Big pass down. There's Angie Sanko there. Shot is attempted and made. 12-7 now. Cedar Park with 50 seconds and counting left in the first period here. There's Layla Mosley there, passing that over to the side. Call. Substitutions coming in. Vets as Banks and a couple others come back out onto the floor. Lady Eagles will bring this out right near their goal. 40 seconds left on the clock in this first period. And here we go. Pass out, almost lost. Shot attempted made, but a very tall person in the way. Going down is Kira Timberwolves trying to pass it around. Stupanen. Stupanen drives, tries a shot. And Stupanen will go to the line for the Timberwolves for two with 24 seconds left on the clock in this first period. Her first is in. 13-7 now. One more with 24 seconds left. So we get some substitutions in. Elaine King comes onto the floor for the Timberwolves. Stupanen. Second one is in. 14-7 now. And the clock starts at 24 seconds and is running down. Will drive in by Perez, but that is blocked down. Good try again by the Lady Eagles, and Gabriela Arismendi is fouled on the way up, so she will go to the line for the Lady Eagles for two with 16 seconds left in this first period. Her first one. Off the rim and backboard and off. No change in score there. She gets one more as the Timberwolves send in fresh horses. Second shot is up and in. 14-8, cutting the lead to 6. Timberwolves trying to drive. Lady Eagle defense. It's 3 points is in by Stupanen. 17-8, timeout called. Real Sports Live will be right back from San Antonio. 17-8, Timberwolves lead.
See you later, touchdown.
Welcome back to San Antonio. 17-8, Cedar Park leads in this regional semifinal. Winner of this will take on Georgetown. We called that game last night in Pleasanton. And so they await the winner of this one. The Lady Eagles will bring this out. Start of the second period here. Tatiana Mosley pushes out, back over to Brooks. Over to Banks. She will take this out to Mosley. And here's Mia De La Pena. Back over to Banks. Lady Eagles looking for a scoring route. Banks drives in, shoots high up on the backboard and down. Rebound taken by the Eagles. Layla Mosley tries to take a shot. A call is made. So she will go to the line for two. With 7:22 left on the clock in the second period. First one is in. Now to put the Lady Eagles within 7 points. 17-10 now. 7:20, clock is running. And Timberwolves, shot for three. Off the rim, down. Rebound is made by Shelby Hayes, who puts it back into the bucket. It's 19-10, and she is fouled, so she goes to the line for one with 7 minutes and 11 seconds left in the second period. Hayes. Ball is up and in. 20-10 now. And here comes the Lady Eagles. Banks trying to get her troops in order. Tries. Threatens a shot. Sends it over to De La Pena. De La Pena looking for a way in. Shoots and scores with a call coming as she was up. 20-12, and De La Pena goes to the line for two for the Lady Eagles. 6:55 left on the clock in this second period. So here we go. So we got one, and that is in. 20-13 now, as the Timberwolves try to work around this Lady Eagle defense. It's in the middle, pitched out. That is tagged by Lady Eagle, so that will be Timberwolf ball from right there. Oh, tip off across, almost lost it. But Maul saved it. It's shot there by Lee, but goes over the bucket. call on CC Vets. So Mall goes to the line for one for the Timberwolves with 6:27 left in this second period. Oh no, they're going to bring it out. She doesn't get a shot. So Timberwolves lead 20-13. Big pass out to the middle. Shot attempt. And she is fouled. And that is Mall. So now she will get to go to the line for two. With 6:20 left on the clock in this second period. Mall hits her first one. Timberwolves by 8 now. She gets one more. 6:20 left on the clock in the second period. Second shot is up. Rolls around the rim and out. So no score change there. And De La Pena bring this down. Pitches it over to Kiara Lavers, who shoots for three, but off the back of the rim. Call on the Timberwolves, so Lady Eagles will bring this out. It's over to Lavers. Lavers shoots for a big three off the rim again, and the Timberwolves get it. And down is he's shot by Mall, but rolls around the rim, back into Mall's hands. There we have a travel. So this will be Lady Eagles ball. And we got some wet stuff on the court. We're going to fix that. As you have Coach De La Pena there wiping up the the wet stuff. Now that's a coach. Gets it into Banks. Dumps this off over to Pena. Alyssa Pena. And a roundabout by Layla Mosley. Back into Banks' hand. Banks trying to find a lane. Call. So Banks goes to the line for a 1-and-1. With 5:35 left in the second period. First shot is up. Doesn't go in, so she doesn't get a second. Timberwolves come back down with it. Pitch over to Lee. Lee almost loses that to Banks. For three. Off the rim and back off. And the Lady Eagles come down with it. Lavers drives, shoots, but nothing there. Back into Timberwolf hands. About 5:08 left, and a timeout is called. And we will take a break as well from San Antonio. 21-13 Timberwolves.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Back here in San Antonio, 21-13 Cedar Park leading with 5:08 left in the second period. And here come the Timberwolves. Maul back over to Lee. And over to Woods. And that is Alyssa Knight driving at the middle. So this will be Timberwolves ball from near their own goal. Lee will send it out. Over to Hayes. Hayes tries to get that back, and the Lady Eagles take it. And here we go with a shot. And in by Layla Mosley. 21-15 now with 4:36 and counting left in this second period. In the middle there to Maul. Big three-point shot try by Woods. Second try is in. 23-15 now. 4:23 left in the second period here. Pitch out. Drive there by Lavers to get in there. She could not. The Timberwolves have it. Shot attempt by Hayes. Rebounded by. We're going to have a jump ball here. Travel. Well, they thought it was a travel. It was a jump ball. Here come the Timberwolves. 3:55 left in this second period. Balls to the right. Here is Lee with a shot. Three. She hits a three-pointer there. 26-15 with 3:44 and counting left in this second period. Here is Banks, drives in, shoots, goes over the bucket, but is fouled at the same time. So she will go to the line for the Lady Eagles here with 3:39 left on the clock. 4-2. Banks. Her first shot off the back of the rim. Banks up and rolls around the rim and out. And the Timberwolves come down with it, tried to pass it out there. It's knocked out of bounds, so it'll still be Timberwolves ball. So Lee will walk this down for the Timberwolves. She runs around to the right. Nice pass over to Maul. Maul shoots off the end of the rim. And here comes Banks all the way down the court and tries to get a shot. It's out of bounds off of Lee's hands. So Lady Eagles will get this right there. 3:16 left in this second period. Banks sends this over to De La Pena. De La Pena is going to drive a little bit, shoots high on the backboard and off the rim, and the Timberwolves come down with it. A little pass attempt by Maul down the line. Still Timberwolves ball. 2:45 left in the second period. 26-15 Cedar Park. Toss in there. Over to Lee. And back over to Maul. Maul being pressured. Shot attempt. Bounces off the rim and out. She will try again, but there's a lot of hands there. So That does not go anywhere. This will be, she will go to the line. She will get 2 from there. 2:31 left, Mall. First one is up and in. 27-15. She gets one more. And that one is in. 28-15 now. Clock starts to move from 2:30 left in this second period. Banks trying to devise a route here. Shot attempt by Arismendi. That is rebounded by the Timberwolves. And Banks takes this back. Now Banks will come down the right side. Moves towards the middle, shoots. A little high on the backboard. Banks gets it back, shoots again, and that is in for the Lady Eagles. 28-17 now, 1:53 and counting left in the second period here. Woods passes this back over to Lee. Lee over to Knight and to Woods, back to Knight. Inside to Mall. Mall shoots and scores. 30-17 now, minute and a half left in the second period. Long try by Brooks, but that goes short. Banks nearly takes it away, and the Lady Eagles do get it away. Big pass down to Pena, Alyssa Pena, sister out there. Brooks tried to walk that one in, but is fouled, so Brooks will go to the line. Brooks will get 2 from there with 1:09 left in the second period here. Shot is up and in. 30-18. With 1:09 her second shot. And that one is in. 30-19 now. And here come the Timberwolves. Lee getting double there. Pitches that over to Reese Merrill. Shot up, attempt 2 up. Then Mall finally gets it back up in there. 32-19. 49 seconds and counting. 45. Lavers tries to get that up, and she is fouled on the way up with 43 seconds left on the clock in the second period. Lavers goes to the line. For 2. First one is up and in. Lead is now 12. And now it's 11. 32-21, 42 seconds now ticking in this second period. Here comes Lee, passes it way over across to Woods. Lee back to Woods. Woods is going to shoot for 3. Off the back of the rim and into the hands of Elaine King, who puts it back into the bucket. 34-21 now, 21 seconds. 17 seconds. 15. Shot attempt made by Brooks, who gets fouled again with 13:06 on the clock. Brooks, first one off the back of the rim. No change to the score there. She gets one more. 13 seconds. It's all's up off the rim. right, so the Lady Eagles will bring this out from right there with 12 seconds left. Brooks over to dump across. And Timberwolves take this out. 5-3-2. She shoots. Maul shoots it over, and it will be the end of the first half here in San Antonio. 34-21. Timberwolves lead at the half. Rio Sports Live will be right back just after a couple of minutes here.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Rick Big and Angie Body with Armor All Express Detail would like to salute the 2020-2021 Miller Buccaneers all the way to state. Go Buccaneers from Armor All Express Detail in Robstown.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD,
Back here in San Antonio, you can see some of the Cedar Park crowd here to enjoy the game. Bit of study on the iPad. She's probably looking up stats. 34-21, Cedar Park leading. About a minute and 40 seconds until we get the third period underway. And then as you see the CC Vets Lady Eagles out, warming up, getting ready for the second half here. Got some catching up to do. Winner goes on to take on Georgetown. That game will be known about 2 minutes after this broadcast. We will try to let people know when that's going to happen. There's Coach De La Pena there giving his team some info to help them try to catch up. 13 points is the difference here. And here comes the Timberwolves back onto the court. As we get ready to start the third period here.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a quick announcement. At the end of this game, because we do have a second game, we're going to ask everyone to exit at the top next to the closed concession stand. At the end of this game, we ask you to please exit at the top by the closed concession stand. Thank you.
As the Lady Eagles will bring this out at midcourt to start off the third period here. Lady Eagles trail by 13. So we have a little bit of catching up to do. Send this out. Banks will walk this up. Moves to the right just a little bit. Dumps this off over to De La Pena. De La Pena back over to Banks. Banks there's Arismendi tries that. She'll send this back out. Back over to Arismendi. Underneath to Mosley. De La Pena takes a shot, but that is a little bit short. We'll go for another shot attempted by Perez. Madeline Perez. Call made. This will be Georgetown. Cedar Park ball with 7:18 and counting now in this third period. The Knight drives in, tries the shot. So Knight will go to the line for two for the Timberwolves. First shot is up and in. 35-21 now. 7 minutes and 11 seconds left in the third period. Second shot is up, and that one is in. Makes it 36-21. And here come the Lady Eagles. Banks rallying her troops. Trying to get somebody in scoring. She drives in the middle and up and in. 36-23 now. Toss out to King. King back way over. Hands that back over to Knight. And the Lady Eagles get this back. Banks weaves her way through a couple of Timberwolves. Way over to De La Pena. De La Pena under the goal. Up and off the rim. And back into Timberwolf hands. Pass down to Maul. Maul all the way in the middle to King, who takes a shot, but it doesn't go in. And the Lady Eagles come down with it. And here comes Banks right in the middle. Charging there. So the Timberwolves will bring this out with 6:15 left in the third period. Toss in the middle. Maul will walk this down the left side. Looking. Toss across the middle. Shot attempt made for three, but that doesn't go in. Maul tries to get it back in there. And here's Brooks, who takes it away. And then from Pena over to Banks and back to Brooks. Brooks shoots a little bit short. And into Timberwolf hands. Pass down to Maul. Maul right down the middle. Tries to shoot. Shoots and scores. And is fouled on the way there. So it'll be 38-23. And Mall goes to the line with 5:39 left in the third. Gets a one shot, and that is off the rim. Lady Eagles come down with it. Driving down is Lavish. With that, with the foul. So the Lady Eagles will bring this out even with that. Drives to the right-hand side. Tries to get it up. But the towering Shelby Hayes is there. Hayes pitches this over to Knight. Hayes pushes it way back out to Stupinan. Call is made, so this will be Eagles ball. .508 left in the third period. Shot straight up. Driving down, here comes over to Brooks. Brooks. Or Hayes. That's Hayes. Brooks is up there. Foul called on Eagles. So Hayes will go to the line for the Timberwolves. Her first shot. 4:37 left. That rolls around the rim and out, so no score change. She gets one more. 4:37 left in the third. .15 difference. Hayes makes that one. That's a 16-point difference. 39-23. Banks. And that's knocked out of bounds by a Timberwolf, so Lady Eagles will bring that out from there. Over to De La Pena. Back over to Banks. Madeline Perez looking for an avenue. Back over to Brooks. Brooks. We have a timeout called by CC Vets with 4 minutes left in the third here. Real Sports Live will be right back from San Antonio. 39-23, Cedar Park leads.
Visit hcisd.org.
Back in San Antonio here as the Lady Eagles send this out with 4 minutes left to play in the third. Banks tries to drive in, sends it out to Perez. Back over to Banks in the middle there. Mosley. Here comes De La Pena down the middle. Pitches it over to Mosley, and that's good for the Lady Eagles. 39-25. 3:33 and counting left in the third here. Hayes sends that out. Look over to Knight. Long try by Maul, but that does not go in. So Woods sends it over to Stupinen. Hayes. Some resistance from the Lady Eagle defense for a three. And off the rim there. And Lady Eagles have it. Here comes Banks along the right. Drives into the middle. Shoots off the back of the rim. Back into Timberwolf hands. Pass down to Maul. Maul is going to try. And that is up and in. 41-25. 2:43 and counting left in this third period. Banks. Drive in and a shot attempt by Arismendi, but that doesn't go in. Second try by Mosley, but that doesn't go in, and back into Timberwolf hands. 2:19 and counting in the third. Maul. Woods sends that back over to Estupinen. This is Knight. Into the middle to Maul. Back out to Knight. To Maul. Maul. To the middle to Hayes. Hayes tries to attempt a shot, but there's a lot of hands there. Tries. That rolls over the bucket and into Banks' hands. Banks loses this back. Maul tries to survive it. She gets it. Call. And the ref says that it went out right there. So this will be Lady Eagles ball. There's Lavers. Lavers trying to drive. Goes up to the middle. Shoots. Over the bucket it goes. And second try there by Layla Mosley. Goes in for CC Vats. 41-27 now. Big long pass into the middle to Knight. Lee into the middle to Sacco. Attempt made, but that goes way over the entire goal and goes out. But a foul is called. So Stupinen goes to the line for the Timberwolves with 1:12 left in the third period. Timberwolves leading 41-27. Her first is in. 42-27 now. Second shot is up and in. 43-27, minute and 11 and counting in this third period. Big long pass down the middle, down to Alyssa Pena, and over to Lavers, and then over to Layla Mosley, but that goes over the bucket. And the Timberwolves get this back, and here comes Lee down the court to the left side, pitches it into the middle, and that was to Knight, but it goes out of bounds. Lady Eagles ball. 51 seconds left in the third period. Banks surveys. Lavers shoots, and that is in for three. 43-30. Lee inside the middle, tries to bounce that across, and it is into Brooks's hands. Then this is taken back by Knight. Timberwolves drive down. Lee shoots and scores. 45-30. 11 seconds, 10 seconds, 8 seconds. Brooks for three. Off the back of the rim and into Lee's hands. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Banks shoots from half court. Hits the right side of the field. And that will be the end of the third period here in San Antonio. 45-30, Cedar Park leads. Real Sports Live will be right back for the final 8 minutes of this game.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Rick Big and Angie Body with
Back here in San Antonio. 8 minutes left in this regional semifinal. Cedar Park 45. Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial 30. Final 8 minutes begins now. And jump ball. Oh, he called a foul. Timeout is called. We will stay with it here in San Antonio at the Dub Ferris Sports Complex. Football field is right off to the right of us. There's a soccer game going on there. There's aquatics going on across from there. Plus a softball game just over to the other side. So there's 5 events going on here at the same time. It is just crazy. Everybody trying to get high school sports in after the deep freeze last week. And here come the Timberwolves. Maul will walk this over. Clock is a-rolling, 7:50. Stooping in. Back down to the middle to Knight. Into the middle to Maul. Maul will try to shoot, and that goes off of Hayes' hand, so this will be Lady Eagle ball. 15 points to make up at 7:34 left to play. As Brooks will send this into Banks. Banks tries to get it on the right side, drives in, that comes off her foot, and then the Timberwolves have it. Here comes Maul. Down the court, she slows it down. Over to Hayes, Hayes in the middle, shoots! And that is in. 47-30, 7 minutes left to play. 7:07 to be accurate. Stupinan will bring this out for the Timberwolves. Back down to Maul. Maul on the left side. Over to Hayes. Hayes. Back over to Maul. Back over to Stupinan. Underneath to Maul. Maul drives in there, shoots over the bucket and is fouled. So Maul will go to the line for 2 with 6:41 left to play. The lead is 17. First one is up and in. Extending the lead to 18. Now to try to extend it by 19 with 6:41 left to play. Mall. Ball is up and in. 49-30. De La Pena. Lavers shoots, but that does not go in. But she gets help as Arismendi comes in and scores. 49-32 now. 6 minutes, just over 6 minutes left to play here. More water on the floor, some type of liquid. So here comes the Lady Eagles. De La Pena goes around, shoots, but that does not go in. Here comes Maul down for the Timberwolves. Tries to go through the middle through a bunch of resistance. And they have a call on CC Vets. And that will send Maul to the line. With 5:53 left to play. Maul goes to the line for a 1-and-1. First attempt is in, so she does get another. 50-32 now. With 5:53 left to play, Maul puts the second one in. 51-32, 19-point lead by Cedar Park. Timeout call with 5:53 left to play. Real Sports Live will be right back from San Antonio right after this.
Would like to salute the 2020-2021 Miller Buccaneers all the way to state. Go Buccaneers from Armor All Express Detail in Robstown.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Back in San Antonio, 5:53 left to play here. Here come the Lady Eagles. They are down by 19. Banks over to Brooks. Underneath here, shot attempt made by Arismendi, and she is fouled on the way up. So she will go to the line for two for the Lady Eagles. 5:46 left in the game. First one is up and in. 51-33 now. Their second shot. Rattles around the rim and out. No score change. As Stupinon and Maul pitch this back and forth across the court. over to Knight. Over to Hayes. Hayes hands this to Stupinan. Stupinan. Or the hop. I don't know what call there. I guess that was what you call that. 5:26 left to play. 51-33. Banks walks this up. Over to Brooks. Brooks. Digs back over to Banks. Then over to Lavers. Lavers drives, shoots. That's over the rim and into Hayes' hand. .506 left in the game. And Hayes will go to the line for Cedar Park. Down comes Banks. Rolling around, and we get a jump ball. This will be Corpus Christi Vets ball. .457 left on the clock, and Banks will walk this up. Drive by Brooks, shoots, but that rolls off of the rim. And here comes Cedar Park. Estupinan. Back over to Mall. Back to Estupinan. Hayes over to Knight. Back to Estupinan. Knight goes in for the shot and is fouled on the way there. So Knight will go to the line here for a 1-and-1. 4:25 left to play, 51-33. For 1-and-1, Knight. First one is up and off the rim, so she doesn't get another. And here comes Brooks. Well, running this one down. Pitches it way out to Pena. Pena tries. And as does Tatiana Mosley. Georgetown Stupinan ends up on the floor trying to get the ball. 4:10 left on the clock. So Stupinan from the line. First one is in. Extends the lead. Second shot is in. 20-point lead. 4:09 and counting left to play here. Brooks drives, shoots off the back of the rim and down, and back into Timberwolf hands. Estupinan driving this down, pitches it over to Knight. Knight all the way inside to Mall. Mall shoots and scores. 55-33, and a timeout is called, and we will stick with it here with 3:47 left to play. So with a commanding lead here. Folks, when you want to come to the game and relax, this is how you do it. Right here. Good fans from Cedar Park here to cheer their team on. (55-33). 3:47 left to play. Winner takes on Georgetown. I'm not going to say it's Cedar Park just yet because 3:47 is an eternity and a lot can happen. We have Krista Pena now out on the floor. She pitches that over to De La Pena. Over to Mosley. And then to the other Mosley sisters. De La Pena gets it close. That is off of the foot of Mall, so this will be Lady Eagle ball from right there. As Hayes comes off for the Timberwolves. And Elaine King comes on. Pitches this out to Krista Pena. And over to Layla Mosley. Travel. No, it was a foul. One push. So this will be Lady Eagles ball. As Hayes and Lee make their appearance back on the court for the Timberwolves. And that really didn't get to go anywhere. Blown right away. And this ball goes back over to the Timberwolves. 3:24 left to play. As Lee will send this out. Woods. Go to Stupinen and then back to Woods. Back to Stupinen. Back to Woods. Mall goes to the line for one here with 3:08 left to play. Our first shot is there. So it's a 1-1. She gets another. 56-33. 3:08 left to play. And here we go. One rolls off the rim. Does not go in. Here comes Brooks. Now looking for a lane. Shoots for three. Off the rim. Very close on that one. As Mall comes up with it and tries to get it down. Brooks takes this away. Brooks goes in, shoots. And that is off the backboard and all away from the goal. Lady Eagles bring this out right there. 2:47 left. De La Pena shoots. That goes over the sink. And here's Mall bringing it down for the Timberwolves. Mall drives, shoots, and scores and fouled at the same time. (58-33) as Mall goes to the line. Both teams make a lot of 2:31 left to play here. for one. Up. That is in. 59-33. 2:31 left to play here. As we see Madeline Perez on the floor now for the Lady Eagles. Call was made on the shoot there. So Layla Mosley will go to the line for two for the Lady Eagles. Well, 2:25 left to play here in San Antonio. First one's up, and that is in. Second one, up and in. 59-35 now. 2:25 left to play. Lee tries to pitch that back, and the Lady Eagles take it back. Mosley pitches over to Perez. Perez tries a shot. And she is fouled on the way to her shot, so she will go to the line for two. 2:14 left on the clock. Perez. First one's in. Second one's up. That's in. 59-37. Oh, taken back by the Lady Eagles. Shot is up. Does not go in. This will be Timberwolf ball. Woods sends that in. Over to Reese Merrill. Over to Lee. In the middle for Ainsley Davis. Lets it get loose. D. Brown and some others come out for Giselle Patlin there for the Lady Eagles. Gonna get some playing time. Minute 54 and counting. Up across. And here is Davis trying a shot there. Did not go in. Be Lady Eagle ball. As Yasmin Rodriguez will send that in. This will be walked down by D. Brown. Brown shoots. Does not go in. Saved by Brown. Rolls over. And we got timeout by CC Vets with 1:27 left to play. 59-37. Cedar Park leads. Real Sports Live will be right back from San Antonio.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Back here in San Antonio as the Lady Eagles prepare to send this out. Minute 27 left to play. Shot attempted by Giselle Patlin, but that does not go in. And here's Lee. Gets it for the Timberwolves. Dance around, sends it over to Woods. Woods. That is knocked away. And Layla Mosley comes up with it. Mosley drives. So Mosley will go to the line for 2 with 1:07 left to play here in San Antonio. First one is in. 59-38. Second one goes in. Cedar Park with a 20-point lead with 1:03 left to play. So it looks like Cedar Park will be taking on Georgetown. Here in the next couple of days, probably Monday. This is Merrill, her first free throw. It's her second, 61-39. 1 minute left to play. Brown shoots for 3, high and off the rim. And the Timberwolves come down with it. Lee lines a lane on the left. I don't know how she fit through there, but she did. Lee sends this over to Merrill. Merrill inside. Here is Sanko. Sanko shoots, but it goes over the bucket. And it becomes Lady Eagle ball with 25 seconds left on the clock here. 61-39. Cedar Park on their way to face Georgetown. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. Shot for 3. Bounces off the rim and off. Lady Eagle ball with 10 seconds left on the clock. Pitch out, 3-point shot. Off the rim, 5 seconds. And Georgetown will get this and burn it. Four seconds. And that will, half a second left. Whistle is blown with half a second left. Oh my gosh. And that will do it here from San Antonio. Cedar Park takes the victory, 61-39. And for Rio Sports Live, they will go on to face Georgetown. Rio Sports Live, thanks for joining us here for Billy Swinney. We will see you next time. Have a good day.